Sunshine here, and I am going to be doing a plan with me in my mini happy planner, and this is my teacher planner. At first I was using this as like my on-the-go planner slash school planner, but honestly it just got too chaotic having too many things in too many places. So I have my classic planner, which is just, you know, all things life, all things school, things that keep track of my dog and my husband. And then this one is strictly just for school. I am a preschool teacher, for those of you who do not know. I currently am a lead teacher in preschool, so I have my newsletter that I send out to my parents, and I have this planner, which I have already put the date covers on. This is a horizontal planner that is, whatchamacallit. It's a horizontal planner that is not made for a teacher planner, but I like it because it's small and petite, and honestly, I'm just a preschool teacher, so I don't need that much, like, grade this, do that. Like, honestly, don't need all of that. I like it simple, and so I don't need this page because, I mean, there are things I have to buy, but for the most part, I could just let my job know. I don't really need to run errands for my job, and then I like these parts, but I thought I'd do something different. And then I did redate these because I'm going to do something else with this, and I don't need this because I don't have any dinner plans for work. That's weird. But so these came from Sweet Kawaii, and the reason that I did this is because I wanted to see if they fit, which they do. And honestly, there's a video from Heather from Hell of a Plan, and she tells you, there's a video that she has about doesn't matter like the size of your planner, like you could fit stickers in it regardless. So I thought that would just be super cool to use these because I just love the way they look, and I didn't have any other reason to use the March ones, and so that's what I did. So I pulled this out from the Sweet Kawaii package that I got because I wanted to do a yellow spread for this new theme, or this plan with me for this week. And then I pulled out these washies. This one's from the Calivan box, the second box. This is from Michael's. Like, I got a tube of like seasonal stuff. And then this one's also from Joann's, and it's just like a whole bunch of washies in a pack. But so I pulled that one out as well because I thought, you know, yellow seemed pretty cool. I don't know. I was just kind of going for like yellow at that point. I know these are not yellow, but I didn't have any other reason to use those. And so I thought that would be cool to like redate these because I don't need these two sections and I don't need that. So what we're going to do is we're going to plan in this planner now. So let's just get to it. So I'm going to take this, and I need a pen, and I am going to, let's move this guy. I'm just going to like take this, and yeah, we are going to just trace it so that I know where to cut it with my scissors, per se, whatever. You know what I'm trying to say, right guys? Anyways, I'm not going to edit these videos either. Well, like edit them meaning like I'll add the intro and the outro, but I'm not going to cut out anything from these videos. They are going to be you watching me do everything because I like how Running Across Scissors does hers, and I just feel like that's what I want to do with this channel. So I just did that, and now I'm going to cut it. But anyways, guys, today's Sunday, the day before, so today's the 8th. Oh, happy International Women's Day. Anyways, today's the 8th, and Michael, my husband, he works an overnight shift right now, and so he's pretty much gone during the nights and for most of the morning because he comes home at like 9:30, 10 o'clock, depending on when they let him out. He's in the Army, by the way. And so it's just me and Orion here. But so Orion doesn't go out on a leash because we pretty much trust him to come right back when we call for him. And for the most part, he's pretty good about it. There have been times where he's like, nope, don't want to come inside. I want to keep playing. And we're pretty much okay with it because we just let him get his energy out. He's a puppy, so we understand. And we're not able to kind of take him on long walks or do a lot of things right now because we live in upstate New York. And there's just way too much snow here. So we kind of just let him have his freedom. And for the most part, he just comes back when we call him. So this morning, I'm like sitting on the couch watching YouTube, right? It's like 8 o'clock in the morning. No, I lied. It was like 7:50 in the morning. And, you know, I'm still not really awake yet. Like, I barely woke up like 30 minutes ago. So I'm just like still chilled out for the day trying to like figure out my life. Okay, so we're going to put this over here. I have some, yeah. I have this Tombow mono removable adhesive. Oh, I didn't know it was removable. That's cool. Whatever. We're gonna just cover this up. But anyway, so like I was saying, so I'm sitting on the couch, whatever, and I get a knock at the door, and I'm like, ooh, it's too early for Michael to be home. So, and also, why would he be knocking on the door? Like, unless he was bringing in a case of water. But newsflash, he still didn't bring in the case of water. That's been like sitting in his car for like a week. Whatever, we'll get to that later. So I'm like, okay, like it's way too early for Michael to be here. I'm like, okay, I don't really know my neighbors like that. And I mean, everybody here in this complex is pretty nice, but you know, I'm from Chicago. You just never know. You got to just be careful, because what if they wanted to rob me? I'm home alone. And so I'm like, okay, I like look up the little peephole, because there's like 2 doors to come into our house. Look up the little peep door, and it's just this guy smoking on his vape. And I'm like, that's weird. And he knocks again, and I was like, okay, definitely he's trying to get my attention. So I'm like, great, like, if he tries to rob me, like, I'm screwed, because honestly, like, I'm here alone. So I open the door, I'm like, hey, like, I try not to open the door all the way. Like, I definitely did not open the screen door, because I was like, gotta be safe. So I open the door, and I'm like, hey, and he's like, hey, you have the German Shepherd, right? And I'm like, yeah, like, I have a German Shepherd, pretty cool. Thanks for asking. And he's like, yeah, my dog scared him and he ran towards the cemetery. The cemetery is across the street from where we live. And I was like, oh my God, he ran into the cemetery? Like, he has to cross a busy street, and in order to cross the busy street, like that, there's no speed limit there. So the cars just like fly down the street. And I was like, oh my God. And he's still little. So if a bigger truck comes by, they might not see him. So I'm like, okay, thanks. I'm going to go get him. So I like get my shoes on really fast, because I'm already in the doorway. So like my shoes are right there. I get my shoes on and like start walking down, and I don't see him. And so I start panicking a bit, because I'm like, oh my God, somebody hit him. Did they take him to the hospital? Like, I mean, he has a microchip, so, and he has his collar on, so like they can call us. So I'm freaking out a bit. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me get some stickers. I pulled some out because I knew the color schemes I was going to do for this. I pulled out some yellow ones. So I start freaking out a little bit, because I'm like, oh my God, like, where is he? Like, where could he be at? Like, he's usually pretty good about if I call him back. So I'm like, okay, like, don't panic, Sinead, don't panic, like, pull it together. So I'm like, Orion, you know, come here, calling him, and nothing, like, it's just silent. And I was like, oh, great, my dog is missing. So that was fun. And then all of a sudden, I see like ears pop up from like behind the cemetery, and I'm like, okay, like, that's definitely my dog. I know his ears, goofy ears, that's my pup. So I'm like, all right, boy, come on. And like, I see him take off, but I don't see where he goes. And so I'm like, great. So at this point, I'm panicking. Can I put this down here? Is it too small? It's too small. So I'm gonna have to run some tape. Does this one fit? Oh, it's too small too. Dang it. Huh. What am I gonna do here, guys? I don't have any white out. And that was not how I intended for that to go. Let's see. Does this pencil one fit? Oh, that fits. Okay. So I'm panicked at this point, freaking out, because I'm like, great, I don't know where my dog is at, and I seen him, but then he took off. So I'm like, okay, so I'm like, I'm going to go back to the house, and I'm going to get my phone so I can call my husband and hope that he picks up and ask him what we should do, because, you know, like, I honestly don't know what to do. And then I walk back to the house, and I see him sitting at my back door. My dog, not my husband. I see my dog sitting at my back door, and he's just like chilled out. And so I'm like, Orion, get over here. And he comes over, and I'm like, you scared me. Like, you really, really scared me. Please don't ever do that again. And he's like freaked out at this point, and like comes right up to me, and like we walk in the door together. And he just like laid on the couch and was like, I'm so sorry, Mom. I will never run away again. I had my fun. And so literally every time I let him out today, I've gone out with him, and he's just like had a blast. He's like, wow, like, you're actually outside with me? Because now I don't trust him, guys. Like, I can't trust him to be outside alone, because apparently he likes to go to the cemetery if other dogs scare him, which is weird because he plays around with a freaking big old Great Dane all the time. His name is Ace, and that's his bestie. Okay, so that's that. I had to do some sticker surgery on that to cover that. And then I really love this one that says, their future's so bright, gotta wear my shades. And I thought that'd be cute to put here. Because it's like yellow, you know, yellow ties in. But I might have to put this one up on the back. It's not straight. Well, it's gonna have to be, because these Happy Planner stickers are terrible at coming back up. So there's that. But anyways, yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. Okay, so there's those. I thought that was super cool. I have a parent-teacher meeting on the Thursday. So I got this from the teacher planner, and I don't need like the name or number or whatever that is. And I don't know why they put a phone call for parent meeting. Like, that just makes no sense to me. So we're literally gonna just cut out where it says parent meeting because I have parent conferences. And it's kind of like a report card. So maybe I could grab the report card sticker. Hold on. I didn't actually grab that book. So I was like, don't need it. And then I was like, now that I'm like planning it, I'm like, actually, let me get it because that sounds useful. Also, there was a yellow polka dot one in here and I'm mad because I used it. I mean, good thing that I used it, but dang it would have been perfect for this one. Okay. Do I want to... Let's see if there is... There's like a report card one. Oh yeah. Sorry guys. This is grade papers. They're not really like report cards. They're more like not progress reports. I mean, they're in preschool. Like, really? Why can't they have a preschool teacher book? That would be helpful. Some of these things I'm like, I will never be able to use that. Ever. Okay. So, maybe I don't. Oh yeah, see, report cards. So there's those. Do I want to use the line one? No. Can I use this one? Possibly? It's this Thursday, but that's too big. Okay. Anyways, back to my story. Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe. Nah. I'll just put this on it as is. I have parent meetings for report cards. That's fine. Oh, I did hold this out though. So I could see. Anyways. Where was I going? I don't even know where I was going. Hold on. I like these, but I don't need Saturday and Sunday. Maybe I could cover those up. Oh, okay, I can, so I will. I'm gonna just cover these up because I like that it has like those on it, but I don't really need it. I'm just going to, oh dang it, of course, whatever. Okay, I have my lesson plan right here. Guys, this is a lot harder than you think. That doesn't fit there. To do? I mean, I already put that one there, but maybe I can peel this up and put like a running to-do list. I do have to lesson plan out a couple weeks because I'm going to be gone. I'm going on vacation. My sister's getting married. So Michael and I are heading down to Texas. Okay, I think I'm just gonna peel up where it says, cut where it says to do at. And then I'll just have that like that. Because I need to make like a sensory bin or whatever. So I'll just do those. Okay, whatever. I really want to do this side now anyways. Oh, I know what I need to do. So this is my lesson plan, and it tells me like what we're doing every day of the week. And so I'm just going to take maybe yellow, and I'll do a lot of yellow, but I just thought it'd be cool. So I don't know if I want to write, How should I do this, guys? Should I write my discussion question for every day, or should I write what we're going to do for our small groups? Maybe what I can do is I'll just write our small groups and then write our discussion questions on this side, because that just will seem cooler to me. Anyways, so this one we're going to do move like a bug cube. And then we're gonna have a story time, and we're gonna read the story is the ABC insects. Oh, we're learning all about insects now, guys. So that's why I like all this in the insect. Hey, get out of the bathroom. Sorry, guys, that's my dog. Okay, I'm not gonna make you guys sit here and watch me do this for every single day. But so you get the gist, I'll just write down those and then things I need to do, which I know for sure one of them is do my sensory bins. Sensory bins. And I need to lesson plan, because I have to prep for my sub. But yeah, because we're going to Texas. My sister's getting married. Don't know if I said that already. Probably did. But so she's getting married in like 2 weeks or whatever. So Michael and I are going down there. We're taking Orion with us. So I thought it would be cute, but you can't really see it. Oops, it's already down in its paper, so we're gonna leave it. Okay. I need to put one of these. So these are from the Sweet Kawaii ones. Oh, that definitely does not go there. These are Sweet Kawaii. Told you guys I'm in love with them. So we're gonna just put this right here. Oops. Her stickers are repositionable, so that's pretty cool. Because if you mess up like I just did, you could just peel it back up. And we're just going to, I'm following the lines that are showing underneath. And I don't care that it shows underneath. And now I just need like a little header, so I'm gonna grab one of these yellow ones. I just really like yellow, guys. And I want it to be sunny already. I'm tired of the snow. We live in upstate New York, and it literally has snowed so much. I mean, I'm from Chicago, so I'm used to snow, but not like this, guys. Hey, get out. Get out. You're being loud. Get out. Out. You could have took your toy with you, but bye. Guys, my dog is a weirdo. Okay, I have this sticker that says Teacher's Rule. Let's put it at the top. Oops, no, let's put it at the bottom. Because teachers do rule. Okay, so now I need one that says for my questions of the week. These are for my interest areas. So let me do this. Interest areas. These are for my interest areas ones. I need one for my question of the week, one for my question of the day, question of the day, question of the week, and second steps. So 3 more. And so maybe for question of the week, I could use this one. Top. And then I can use one of these to put up here to put question of the week. Stop biting yourself. Guys, my dog has been doing this thing where he's biting himself so bad that he's starting to like leave little sores on his body. And it's like making his skin so raw. And so we think he definitely has an allergy, just don't know to what. So we're taking him to the vet, and it was supposed to be like 2 weeks ago, but we got snowed in, so that was fun. Couldn't take him to the vet then. So yeah, it was a struggle for us. Okay, so we have this for question of the week. I need one for question of the day. I wish I had like a long yellow one. I have a long sticker book. Maybe there's yellow in there. That's also my other problem, is that I don't have enough yellow stickers. There's some in here. Okay, there's one that says today. is not enough. I need more space in that, guys. I know. I just need more yellow. I need it to be sunny and yellow, and I just need sunshine already, guys, because I am so tired of it just snowing. I don't really mind the cold. The cold is whatever. It's the snow that I'm like, can we just be done, please? Like, for real, I'm over it. Please tell me there's a yellow one somewhere in here. Nope. No. Great, great. So there's pink, but no yellow. And then there's those Rong girls, which I think the Rong girls are cool, but it's not what I really want. Okay, I'm gonna take this yellow one though, because I mean, at least it's yellow. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, don't stick. Okay, so we're just gonna take the 2 yellow ones so that I can put my questions of the day. Oops. Please come up. Okay. Interest areas. Let's put questions of the day over here. Questions of the day right here. And then interest areas, questions of the day, question of the week, and oh, my vocab list. That would be cool to have in here, right? Your vocabulary list. Perfect. Of course, I have no more stickers. Oh, okay. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. This is weekly menu. This is from the household manager book. This says weekly menu. We don't need it to say menu on it, so we can cut that part off. That could be for the question of the day, and that would be super cool. Perfect. So we don't need menu, and we don't need Saturday or Sunday. And then I can use those for my vocabulary words. Only 10, so that should be fine. Oh, I also need one that says second steps on it. So maybe I can turn one of those into a second steps one. So we can do this. So for my questions of the day. Oh, I don't have space for a second steps. It's fine. It's fine. I don't really need a space for second steps. I can always just like pull the card or whatever. I already know what card it's gonna be. So that works. Okay, great. So the question of the week, here is my little thing, my little lesson plan that I had to make. This one can be, what are the characteristics? Okay, so I'm not gonna sit there and do that with you guys. I will do this off camera and then come back to show you guys what it looks like for the final spread of things. Okay guys, so I'm all finished. Oops, let me just fix you guys there. I'm all finished with this week. I have popped it in. I kind of punched it a bit off, so like you'll see on this side, it's a bit off, but I mean, ooh, it is what it is. Whoops. It is what it is. Like, I can't take it back. But so I don't have anything Thursday. Actually, I wanted to put a sticker on Thursday to cover that up, that I had a parent-teacher meeting. But I can't find my teacher book. Oh, here we go. I wanted to put like something about like teachery or like an apple or something. Here we go. I'll just put an apple. Oh, that does not match. We'll just put a pencil. How about that? We'll just put another pencil because it's yellow. Because yeah, I don't have anything that day. But so I wrote down my interest areas, my vocabulary words, my question of the week, question of the day, and then things that I needed to do. So that is my teacher planner for this week. I hope you guys like this video and that you will check out more of my videos as I post them. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see more planner videos like this. Hit the like button if you really like this spread and you want to see more of these spreads. And I hope you guys have a sunshiny day and happy planning. Bye guys.